Hi there, just before we start our actual lesson, I thought I'd try and present a little video to give you the bigger picture about what's happening over the first few weeks of term. So, as you know, we are doing a topic at the moment called chemistry. And you had started it last term with Mrs. Cribbins, and so we picked up last week, and we only had one lesson in week one of term two, so it was week one, lesson one. We looked at lesson 5 of the actual topic, and that was on ions and isotopes. And this week, our first lesson, so it's week 2, lesson 1, and we're looking at the lesson 6 of the actual chemistry topic, and that was on radioactivity, which you did early this week. Okay, and today's lesson, it's still week 2, it's the second lesson of the week, and it's the 7th lesson of the chemistry topic, and that is on types of radiation. Okay, and next week you can see that we'll have a lesson on radioactivity uses and another lesson here on Marie Curie. Okay, so some people were saying that some of the questions from here were the same as the questions from here. Now that's deliberate in some ways. That we would expect that for something to go fairly smoothly for most students, that when you have a topic going from one day to the next, if we look at here's all the information for radioactivity, and this first circle is all the information from ions and isotopes, that in between here we have what we might call some overlap. Okay, and again we look at the lesson that we did early this week and today's lesson, and there is very intentionally some overlap. They are not completely isolated lessons. They are linked lessons. Okay, and in fact, the lesson on radioactivity clearly has a lot of overlap with next week's lesson on radioactivity uses. You've already had to answer a question on this in the lesson 6 worksheet. Okay, and the last lesson for the topic is on a scientist called Marie Curie, or Madame Curie. And guess what she studied? Yes, radioactivity. Okay. And the week after, week 4, we may or may not do some assessment, like a test, but I'm not sure about that yet. Okay. At this stage, I'm just very happy for you to do a worksheet for each of these topics. I'm adapting the worksheets as we go to make them in some parts more challenging and some parts less challenging than they originally were, and also I'm endeavouring to give them a grade from excellent, very good, etc. I don't know whether you've checked that up on your Compass Learning tasks, but check that up. That may well be all the assessment we do on this topic, or as I said, there may be a test or some sort of quiz or something as well. Thank you.